night had folded round me, like a coat too cold to wear, and I had stopped pretending there was mercy in the air. The windows held no moonlight, the road had lost its name, and every prayer I whispered seemed to vanish in the rain. I had no strength for crying, no great speech left to give, just the tired breath of someone who had forgotten how to live. Then the silence shifted gently, like a curtain in a storm, and a man sat down beside me, as if the dark had taken form. He did not ask my story, he did not ask my name. He looked into the distance like he knew the shape of shame. His coat was worn and weathered, his eyes were rolled with flame, and when he spoke I trembled, though his voice was low and tame. He said, "My name is Echo, do not turn your face away. I have walked the roads you fear now, I have knelt where shadows pray. I have heard the hollow calling, I have slept beneath its stone, but the dark that learns your language does not get to call you home." He said, "The night may know your name, but it does not own your soul. The wound may carve the vessel, but it cannot be the bowl. The dark may teach endurance, but the light will show the way. And a man is not defeated while he still knows how to pray." He said, "Do not curse the sorrow, as if sorrow has no use. A chain can teach you bondage, or it can teach you what to lose. You were not made for hiding, you were not born for dust. A heart that has been broken can still become a trust. If you were left abandoned, then become a sheltering door. If no hand came to guide you, be the hand you searched for. If the world made you bitter, then deny it that reward. Let your scars become your warning, but your mercy be your sword." He said, "The night may know your name, but it does not own your soul. The wound may carve the vessel, but it cannot be the bowl. The dark may teach endurance, but the light will show the way. And a man is not defeated while he still knows how to pray." Then his voice grew like a fire in a chapel without walls, not loud enough for thunder, but enough that heaven calls. He said, "Truth will give you backbone, discipline will guard your flame. Duty is the road you walk when you are tired of your pain. Do not worship every feeling, do not crown your every mood. A starving soul will call things freedom that were never truly good. Order structure must be built, son. Meaning must be made. And sometimes God gives lanterns to the men who were afraid. I asked him, were you rescued so the darkness would depart? He smiled like one who carried a cathedral in his heart. He said, no man leaves the valley without learning what it knows. The Lord can use the winter to teach the root to grow. Then he placed his hand upon me, and the rain became a hymn. The street was still in shadow, but the shadow feared him. And every word he gave me fell like iron, fell like grace, like a father I had needed, speaking through a stranger's face. He said, the night may know your name, but it does not own your soul. The wound may carve the vessel, but it cannot be the bowl. The dark may teach endurance, but the light will show the way. And a man is not defeated while he still knows how to pray. Then he rose before the morning, where the black surrendered blue. And I knew that I had heard him, because I knew his words were true. He said, I was not rescued from the dark to disappear. I was sent back with a lantern for the ones still trapped in fear.